Hello, welcome back if you're a current subscriber. Welcome if you're new. So I just got a final order in that I was waiting for to do this video. So some of you all know that I, as well as several others, love dirt or grass scents, garden, fresh kind of scents. If you watched our last live, Alexis and Natalie had some fun stories talking about their dad and getting them grass from the garden and not spending money on wax, or what their dad would say. So anyway, I have some grass dirt scents for you, and I'm going to kind of talk about those, and then hopefully you can find, if you like them, I'm going to kind of describe the ones that I have. Now, if you watch this and you see that I am missing a favorite grass or garden scent that you have, please share it with all of us, because we all want to know. Inquiring minds want to know. And you know what? I think I'm gonna keep this hat on because it's just gonna be my vibe for this. Sorry about that. My phone has the worst battery ever, so it is what it is. Okay, so some of these are gonna lean more dirt, some are gonna lean more grass heavy, okay? So first up, we're gonna go with SuperTarts. And these are in no particular order. This is Middle Earth. I think it has a new name now. I'm not 100% sure. This is dirt, rosemary, mint, and leaf. This is heavier on the mint, leaf, and rosemary, and the dirt is in that background. So if you don't, let's say you're new getting into dirt scents, this would be a recommendation that I would have for you, because when I stick my nose in here, I get more of the rosemary, mint leaf, and then the dirt coming through. This is more like you're sitting next to your herbal garden and you can smell those strong herbs. And for me, I'm sitting on my raised bed, garden bed, and then I can smell the dirt as like I move and maybe start weeding. So this one is more on the green side versus the dirt side, okay? So there is that one. I'm trying to look at these. Okay. Well, let's do this one next. This is RoseGirl Crawler Hunting, which the name is awesome. Dirt, rain, concrete. Some of these may not be available. You might have to go to the vendor and ask them when they're going to restock it. So this one. First off, when I stick my nose in there, I get the rain and the concrete and then the dirt. So to me, this is basically, let's say you're playing outside with your kids and it starts to rain. And I wish my rain smelled like this. I don't know that my rain smells exactly like that. But you're sitting in the rain and concrete has, again, kind of a dirty scent. I don't really know that concrete has a scent per se. And then you can start, let's say it's really, really raining and your next to your garden is pretty sandy or dirty, and then that starts coming onto where you're sitting on that concrete. This is more dirt to me than Middle Earth, okay? So you're gonna get the sweetness of the rain, but you are also gonna get the earth in that dirt, okay? So if you're a little bit hesitant, this will give you the sweetness, but you're still gonna get a pretty good amount of dirt in this one, okay? So this one is gonna be more dirt heavy. I'm gonna put these in 2 piles. I'm gonna show you at the end. Okay. Okay, this one is gonna be, maybe you want to start trying some dirt scents, and you maybe think I'm crazy, but you're like, okay, maybe I kind of get on board with her bakery, because I like bakery, and then here I am talking about dirt. So then maybe you're like, okay, well, Charity really likes bakery and a lot of the scents I do, but she also likes dirt. This one I'm gonna say would be a nice start, okay? This is gonna be a nice start to dirt. This is RoseGirls Deer Camp, and I double bag mine just because a lot of wax. Fresh, fallen leaves, burning logs, and just a touch of dirt, okay? This one, memory serves me right. I warmed this recently because Alexis asked me if I had it, and I said, yes, I do. To me, I get leaves and almost like a marshmallow or like a fireside note, okay? So you're standing outside on a beautiful fall day. You have a little bit of a fire starting, and as you're pushing around the logs in the fire, because my fire is an open pit next to dirt, you get some of the dirt and you can smell that now, okay? but it's not a lot of dirt. It's just a little bit of earth, okay? That's what I get. So this would be on the far end again of a dirt spectrum because we have a spectrum, okay? We got a high and a low meter, okay? Whatever you want to call it. This one is going to be for like a new beginning. If you are new to dirt and you want to just try out this spring, summer, Deer Camp would be good. I don't know when they pour these. I know that stinks because some of these are going to be harder to get, but you could always look in the Lighten Your Stash, de-stash pages as well, because some people do buy these and then they absolutely do not like them. So again, we're going to go over at the end, which ones more are the other notes first, and then you get the dirt. So you can ease into dirt. I mean, come on, you were a kid once. I'm sure you played with dirt. Okay. And I have to remember, okay, so these two, okay. I have some other ones that are kind of like more introductory to dirt, okay? I gotta smell this one because this has been a while since I smelled this blend here. Okay, okay. Oh, where is this on my dirt meter? Oh, okay, this is more dirt. Okay, this one's more dirt. Yep. Okay, this is Savannah Blue Ursula. Now, I don't buy a lot of Savannah Blue because I've had performance issues in my open concept, but when I get scents that I love that are specific to my bedroom, bathroom, I get good performance, okay? And again, sometimes she's got Santa Baby and Ursula, and there's another one that I really like, Pink Petals or something, that I can't find anywhere else because all vendors have such great unique blends. This is one of them, okay? So what I'm gonna tell you though is I do get dirt on this. The dirt hits me first, but it's not, okay, I'm gonna tell you that my most authentic, true, you fell in the mud, and the mud is in your nose and in your mouth, is Teddy B's Petrichor, I think is how you say it. Is that right? Petrichor. This is my example of ultimate dirt. This is my dirt of all dirts, okay? So that's how we're gonna compare this. This is nowhere near that dirt. That dirt's, wait till you, if you didn't see my haul, well, my haul won't be up, and this will probably be up first. But if you, okay, oh my gosh, okay. The Ursula is Salty Sierra, Lavender, Fresh Cut Grass with a speck of garden soil. No, this is garden soil. That's what I smell. And I can smell dirt. You absolutely get the Salty Sierra and I don't get as much grass in this. Now, this is from 2001, so I'm going to be working on finishing this summer because I don't know how long her wax performs, but this smells super strong to me right now. And it smells exactly how I purchased it how long ago. And I had a souffle in this that I just finished last year, so that's why I have this. So I absolutely do smell the dirt, and then I get lavender, Salty Sierra, and grass. So this one, it's not, at the end of this, I'm going to tell you which ones are very scary. This one is not as scary to me, okay? But I got to smell all these again because it's been a while for some of these because, you know, I had all of these in my spring basket, and so I had to go pull these out and find them. Okay, that one's kind of on the middle of the spectrum for dirt. Okay, that's not going to stay. All right. Eventually I'll get this whole setup figured out and then I won't like it, so then I'll change it again. Okay, I don't know the scent notes of Hayden Rose Sweet Grass. And I got this in her sale. I don't know if it's still listed, but yeah, no, this is just straight up grass. Yeah, this isn't dirt, so I'm going to disqualify this scent because there's no dirt in this. This is grass. Yeah, okay, I'm not going to do this one. Nope, that one's more grass. So if you want to start somewhere and you just want to be like, you're sitting on the grass, but you don't have your hands in the dirt or your face in the dirt, this is just grass. Disqualified, okay? It's not dirty enough for this. We're getting to the dirt. Okay, so speaking of grass, we're going to do Destination Wax, Fresh Dirt, and New Mown Grass. Now, Destination is probably going to be one of the ones that you're probably going to have a better time getting your hands on, which is kind of sad that you can't get your hands on the other ones, but you can always be watching for them. Oh, dang, that's dirty. Oh, she dirty. Oh, yeah, she's dirty. But, okay, this is going to be on that other end. This is not like you... this is on the other end of this, okay? This is my ultimate high one, okay? This is, you're mowing the yard and you hit a dirt pile, like, or maybe the grass was a little low and you mowed over it and then you got dirt spewing at you. That's what I smell with this one. So you get sweetness, sweet grass, which is like what Hayden Rose grass is. And then you get the dirt after it. This is good. This would be a great one if you want to just start into dirt. Oh my gosh, this video is okay, I am such a dork. Okay, oh my gosh. I'm literally talking about dirt wax.
Never thought I'd be here.
Next up is Empire Alchemy Dirt Nap. I think this one might be another one you could get. It's been a while again since I smelled this. This is 6 Underground, which is a blend with Camp Anawa and Petrichor. Oh shoot, this has got Petrichor in it, which is this. Oh, I know this isn't as, I'm pretty sure I remember this is dirty. Oh, this is a good dirty. This is like, nah, this isn't dirty enough. This is like, I'm camping, I took a shower, and I'm walking outside. Yeah, I'm clean. Yeah, like you're really roughing it camping and you smell good, and then you're walking on the path back to your RV. Yeah. This is not dirty enough. No. You're a city person camping if you smell like the dirt nap. You need to be, if you're camping, you might be close to this kind. If you're my kids, you're probably like this scent with fish guts, okay? Just saying. Okay. And then, all right, I'm gonna take this one out so I can smell it. I love the name of this. This is VCS. I've got a jar of dirt. Pirates of the Caribbean. Fresh dirt, fresh grass stains, and salty sea air. I love that movie. Oh, this is good dirt. This is more like middle ground. You are dirty. You're definitely dirty. Yeah, and you get the salty sea air. So maybe you are camping near an ocean and you really have been playing hard in the dirt. But that beautiful breeze is trying to come through, but your dirt is just stinking it up. Yeah, you're really dirty with the jar of dirt. Yeah, this one's gonna lean heavier, okay? This is heavier on the dirt side. But man, is that a good dirt blend. It's kind of similar to Ursula from Savannah Blue, I'm gonna tell you. Okay, now this one, I gotta smell this because this might be more grass, so we might disqualify this. Yeah, this isn't dirty, this is grassy, okay? So I'll show you this. This is just Once Upon a Dream from L3. This is fresh cut grass, watermelon, fresh picked strawberries. This is a nice one to lean into dirt, okay? So my grass is Hayden Row and Once Upon a Dream from L3. Those are my grassy runner-ups, okay? Now, I'm gonna smell this again for you because this is pretty tough. Teddy B's Petrichor. This is the scent of wet earth after the rain. I have to amp up to this because, man, this is literally, I'm in the garden, it rained or the sprinklers on, I slip and I fall, and my face is literally in the mud, the dirt. And we are moving my raised garden beds from the top of the hill to the bottom of the hill, and it's gonna be 3 times, I think, as large as last year. So I will do videos. I think I've already done some, but I haven't posted them because I'm gonna do like a vlog style of getting our garden ready. So this is literally because we pulled these beds and we moved them. There's a little bit of roughing down there. Hang on a second, because man, this one's tough to smell. Like you fell in the dirt and there's night crawlers in the dirt. They're in the dirt with you. Oh, you're so dirty. You're so dirty. And there's night crawlers right by your face. Oh, if you know that smell, you know that smell. Whew, I need a shower after smelling these. Oh, okay. If you want dirt and you are like, I've tried some of those blends that you've mentioned and you want to go extreme, this is the ultimate winner of dirt. This is my winner, okay? Whew, this is like a dirt like no other. Okay, so then let's go to my other ones. Okay, Okay, I'm just making sure I've got it. Okay, so then my other one, let's go. Okay, no, hang on, I messed these up. Wait. Okay, those were no, this is more dirt. I gotta smell them again. I messed up, but yeah, okay, this one goes over here. This one goes over here. These two, I think, are more on this side. Okay. Yeah, that's dirt, but that's more this way. Like, you really, a lot of these lean the other way, so I feel like, okay, so okay, I'm gonna tell you that you've got a lot more options if you just want to start with dirt, okay? So the winner of all winners is Teddy B's Petrichor. Like, you want to smell dirty, that's your scent. You know what? Okay, Ursula is gonna go back. Ursula reminds me of Jar of Dirt, okay? So this is more on the heavy side. So Petrichor is the heaviest. Ursula and Jar of Dirt smell like literally quite similar to me. So you're the dirty captain by the ocean, or you're the dirty camper and you're by the ocean, okay? And then I'm mowing the lawn and I hit a patch of dirt and I smell the sweet grass that I'm mowing, and then the dirt hits me in my face, which has really happened to me. That's why I wear sunglasses and usually a hat when I'm mowing. Okay. And then we have your camping. You took a shower, now you're walking back to your RV and you really just don't know how to camp. We've got crawler hunting, which you are sitting on the concrete and it starts to rain, and then it's raining so much that the dirt starts coming onto the concrete and the dirt's there, but you get the sweetness of that rain. Deer camp, beautiful. It's fall, I can smell the fall leaves. I've got wood on the fire. I take my poker, I start pushing around those logs and I get a little bit of dirt kick up and I can smell that, but I can get the leaves and the woody note first. And then lastly, you are gardening by your rosemary and mint leaves and you're sitting there and then you start weeding a little bit more and you know, you're getting next to the dirt, but gosh, you're right next to when you were sitting up weeding, you got more of the rosemary and the mint leaf. And then as you started getting down on the ground and and now I'm in my raised beds, but I have to sit on the ground to get to those real deep parts of the roots so I can make sure everything's cleaned up for the day. That's what this is. So that is my dirt. And you got honorable mentions with grass. Hayden Rose, sweet grass. If you want to start with maybe grass and lean into my dirt, you can. And then we have Once Upon a Dream, and this is more sweet grass. You're going to get more of the watermelon, the fresh picked strawberries with a little bit of that sweet grass. These would be safer bets, but I would really just push yourself into one of these great dirt scents. There's nothing wrong with a little bit of dirt in your life. And I hope that you enjoyed this video. It was fun. We have just been talking a lot about dirt scents as spring happens and I've been gardening. I was trying to think, okay, I'm not trying to order as much wax, but I still do. I thought okay, my son is just gonna get home. The dogs are gonna bark, so I'm gonna finish this up. This was just a fun idea that I had to highlight my dirt. My next part of this is gonna be pretzel blends. So stay tuned for pretzels. You're gonna wanna see that one, I'm sure. And then I'll try to figure out some other fun ideas to do, but I just wanted to implore you to either go through your wax, or maybe if you're wanting to start new, this will give you a great idea for what I have. Now, if there's anything I don't have and you have, please leave that in the comments below so we can share the love of dirt and gardening together. With that being said, I hope you all have a wonderful, beautiful, blessed day. Bye! And that's a dirty wrap. What do I need to fix? I need to fix